Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, guys. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Okay. Yes, thank you. Who's absent today?
No one.
No one. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So before we start, let's pray together, shall we? Mr. Rahman, please pray. Okay, great finish. So, today we're going to learn more about describing people, and our focus today and objective is to prepare for you and make you be able to create descriptive text about describing people. There will be an individual work and a pair work. The pair work comes first, and then the individual work. So, have any of you remember what we discussed last week? Okay, so I want to improve class interaction. So, any of you who answer first my questions or raise their hand first will get a star. And the students with the most stars will not do any homework because they have proven they have mastered today's material. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, so first I would like to write from the right to left. Okay, first is Rohmat. Next is Vera with F. And then Vera with B. And then Grace. And then Nico. And then Ayu. Alright, so this is the perfect chance to prove that you have mastered or you have still have a really good grasp of knowledge about descriptive text describing people. Okay, so next. So what is descriptive text? You can read overall, but then I will try to to juggle your memory. Can any of you answer what is a descriptive text? Raise your hand. Okay. Got up first.
I think a descriptive text is a text that tells us describing someone by their physical appearance or by their personality.
All right. One star for Vera. Okay, guys. So, what is the social function? If you read the masteries or you still remember, if not, we'll skip and then I will show you because this is still a summary of our last meeting. 3, 2, 1. Nope, no answer. Okay, so the social function is to describe a particular person clearly, and that is the social function. Next is the vocabulary or adjectives. Can any of you give me 3 adjectives such as physical appearance and personality? Okay, Rahmat.
Personality, kind, brave, helpful,
Okay, so 3 more about physical appearance.
tall, short, slim.
Perfect. Rahmat get 1 star. Very good. Next is guided practice. No, not just example of describing people. This is a text example. Can someone read this? You won't get any star from this though, because it's just reading. Okay. Are you sure? Yes. Just read it very fast. It's okay.
This is Mr. Grayson. He's my teacher. Mr. Grayson is very scary because he has short dark hair with a greenness. And he also has an usage. Mr. Grayson has bright skin and brown eyes. He's really tall. He always has your finger when you obey his role.
Okay, good. That is the example of describing people. And okay, this is the wrong PPT. That's okay because there's just only a slight differences. I will fix this very shortly. My apologies. Okay. Yeah. This should be the right one. Hang on a minute. Right, this is the right one. And then after we have reached this part. Okay, so continuing on. From the text, we know that there is generic structures when it comes to these descriptive text of describing people. So, can you tell me which part is the identification? If you're still confused, I will show you later. If you're given up, you don't know the answer. This is still just a summary and a way to make let me know that you have mastered this. Okay?
Also, only the
Yes, the identification. Can you identify it? Which paragraph?
reason is my teacher.
Yes, that is the identification. 1 star. Okay, guys. Come on, you need to compete with each other. And then the description from where to where. Well, where's first?
Mr. Person, that's short down paragraph.
Until? Don't turn it off. Until? Very good. So the one in the lead is Chris. So this is the generic structure. Identification is correct. This is Mr. Grayson, he is my teacher, and the description is Mr. Grayson has short hair, and continue until the end. And the language features. This is too complicated to use as a for our new competition. So I will just say simple present tense. We always when we write descriptive text describing people, we always use simple present tense, and then adjectives such as big, tall, and scary, and linked verbs such as is and has. And there are sentence patterns. He is plus personality traits equals to something like he is very scary, and you must provide proof that he is very scary, such as an angry stare. And then he is plus adjective, he is scary, and he has plus physical feature, he has short dark hair, but also can be reversed. He has plus adjective, such as he has, or no, I mean, he is plus physical feature, he is tall. That is the reverse. Okay, so before we move on to our first task that I just told you at the beginning, which is the pair work, do any of you still are you any of you are still confused or still struggling with something? You can ask me questions or you can ask me to repeat something. No? Okay, so you all got it? Okay. Okay, so I want you guys to work with a pair. Find a pair. Ini yang ya sini yang jadi ini nama. So I want you guys to work with a pair. Just the person next to you. Enggak, ini maksudnya pair itu buat misalnya kamu suka dengan sorry if I caused any confusion. Okay, work with a pair and write the description of your pair onto the table. So, so the top one that is empty, I forgot to write it. It's going to be name. Okay, it's name. Okay. And if you're struggling, maybe you aren't able to find the right vocabulary. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Most of you are almost finished. Great work. Okay, okay. Are all of you finished? Okay. Finished. The rest? What about the rest? Okay, finished. All of you finished?
Yes.
Nico, are you still struggling? Oh, you're finished? What about the personality? Okay, very nice. Okay, so all of you are finished? Okay, so I want you to keep that. Now, let's see. Rahmat, what do you know about Kara?
So Clara, she is 21.
Okay,
She is old and usually wear flavor.
okay,
And she is really reliable and a nice person. And also she is very happy.
okay. What about Farah? What do you know? What do you know about Lizzie? Okay. Okay. Nico, what do you know about Ayub?
She's 23 years old.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so very great work, but there's still a room for improvement. All of them are perfect, just a little bit more improvement, such as the personality. When you write personality, you need proof to make it so you don't like people don't suspect you exaggerate about someone or like you made up information about someone. Because physical appearance, people can just look at it and know, oh, it's true. But for personality, you need proof, such as, for example, oh, Romat, he is kind, but you need to prove it with as examples such as like, oh, he helps me sometimes when I'm struggling with homework, so things like that. So that is what I want you guys to remember. Okay, so next is I want you to watch a video to prepare you for an individual work and create a full, complete descriptive text describing people. So, are you ready to watch the video, or are you still confused about the previous work? Is there any question about the previous work? No? So you're ready to watch the video? Okay, let's go. I hope the speaker is on. Okay, it's on. You guys hear it clearly? I can't see it quite well.
My sister's name is Maria. She is 22 years old. She works in the office.
Okay.
She's involved in this long
Yes.
process, and she often reads books in the library. When she doesn't read, you can sometimes find her in the gym. She likes to exercise 2 or 3 times a week. Because she likes to exercise, she is thin, strong, and healthy.
Okay, I think that is all we need because we have a very limited time. So that is the example of a descriptive text describing people. So you need first is identification of course, who are you telling, who are you describing, and next is the description of their appearance, personality, and etc. And you always use simple present and with verbs such as or has. And then always remember when you're describing their personality, always provide proof. Next is individual work. So you already have your table that you already write, and I want you to turn your pair work into a complete descriptive text. You got an example here. Okay, so such as my friend is Mark. My friend Mark is 18 years old. He is slim and tall. He has short dark hair and brown eyes. At school, he neatly wears his uniform. he's a funny person because his jokes always make me laugh. Okay, so I want you to guys create sentence from pieces of information from your table, uses linking verbs, adjectives, and then if you need to paraphrase it, you can paraphrase it, make it sentence correct, grammatically correct, and make sure it is what is it? Organized. Make sure it is organized. Okay, so are you confused by any of the instructions? Okay, clear? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to give you this. I forgot. My apologies. My apologies. So you don't need to write it there. You can write it here. I apologize. I'm really, really sorry. I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm a little bit unfocused. My apologies for the inconveniences. Here you go. Okay. Please feel free to ask me any questions if you're still struggling with something or confused with something. Don't worry, we'll learn together. Okay? Are we all finished? Okay, so all of you are finished? Okay, very good. Now, I just want to see how you all did. Okay, Rahmat, yours are really good. How about you tell us your work?
Best friend is Vera. She is 21 years old. She is a boy, but she wears makeup. And she is very wise and kind to me. And she usually helps me around.
Good, good. All right, very good. Okay, I just need one more example. Lizzie? All right, very good. Okay, it seems like you all have a good grasp or good understanding of how to create a descriptive text about describing people. So I think we're all done here for today, but before that, I want to do a quick summary of today's lesson. So this is your chance to save yourself from doing homework. Can anybody tackle easy? Who knows? So what is descriptive text?
Text that explains someone's appearance or
Correct.
personality.
Correct. And what is the social function? Right.
Describe someone specifically.
Correct. Okay, it's a type phrase. And I forgot. What is next? Vocabulary. Give me 3 vocabulary. Physical and alright. Physical and what else? Personality. Correct. Mm-hmm.
Blonde hair,
Mm-hmm.
yellow hair.
Okay, personality. Okay, very good. 3 and the rest is 2. Okay, and next is theory structure. Identification is always in, and the rest is okay. Good. Okay. Because you need to raise your hand. And then now this is what I call say that is was complicated. So what is the language features? It's always using Okay, she raised her hand. That is the rule. Simple present. And the next is second we already know. And what are the linking verbs? Okay. Raise your hand first, then speak, and then some parents will meet. Okay, so I think that is all. So congratulations to Lizzie or Grace. You won't be doing any homework, and the rest of you, I want you guys to all summarize the PPT or the file that we just studied today, and hopefully it will improve your knowledge about today's materials and will improve on how you will create what is it called, descriptive text describing people better. Okay, so before we end this lesson, how do you guys feel about today's learning experience? Fun? Okay, thank you. So before we end this today's lesson, Nico, let's do the prayer, please.
We end our lesson sorry.
Okay, so pray finish. I will see you all next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So,